All right, let's dive right in. Today we're going to unpack a really powerful philosophy. Think of it as a blueprint for a better world, starting right in our own homes and communities. It's all built on three massive pillars: coexistence, progress, and, of course, happiness. Let's get started.
And it all kicks off with this profound idea from the visionary scholar Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya. Seriously, this one sentence, it's the key that unlocks everything else we're about to talk about. It's a total shift in how we see things, moving away from just me and focusing on us.
Okay, so first things first. We have to start from the ground up, and that means our first pillar, coexistence. And listen, this isn't just about people living near each other. It's about what happens inside a family or a tight-knit community when the idea of we really does become more important than the I.
Now, what's so cool about this definition is that it frames coexistence as something active, not passive. It's the essential launchpad. Just think about that for a second, right? If a family unit doesn't truly embrace the we, then any attempt at group success or progress, well, it's just being built on shaky ground from the start.
And this visual just nails the idea perfectly. That rocket, that's all the progress a family or a team wants to make. But it's not going anywhere, is it? Not with that solid, stable foundation of coexistence right underneath it. It is the absolute first step. You can't skip it.
So let's move on to our second pillar and see how this all connects. If coexistence is our launchpad, then progress is the journey itself. And here's the catch. It's a journey you just can't take alone. This philosophy argues that real progress, I mean true evolution, is fueled by cooperation.
This slide puts it all in perspective, doesn't it? On one side, you have the solo victory, every person for themselves, focused on their own goals. Now compare that to a family focused on the collective journey, where the health and success of the whole family is the goal. The takeaway here is huge. Real advancement isn't about one person winning, it's about everyone moving forward together.
And here it is, the logic laid out perfectly. It's like a recipe. You start with the foundation, coexistence. Then you add the fuel, cooperation. And what's the result? Real, meaningful, collective progress. It's a simple formula, but it is incredibly powerful for any group, whether it's your household or an entire nation.
So, we've got the foundation, we've got the journey, but what's in it for you? What's the personal payoff in all this? Well, that brings us to our third and final pillar, happiness. And this philosophy completely reframes it. It's not a goal, it's the personal reward you get for creating collective harmony.
This is honestly a radical idea when you think about it. Happiness isn't something you go out and hunt for. It's a byproduct. It's that feeling you get when your home is harmonious. You know, when your own choices and your lifestyle actually align with the well-being of the people you live with. In that kind of environment, peace isn't just some far-off goal. It becomes your default setting, your natural state.
Let's just let that sink in for a second. Instead of asking, how can I be happy? The question completely changes. It becomes, how can I create more harmony? You solve for harmony, and believe it or not, happiness just happens.
So, when we bring all three pillars together, coexistence, progress, and happiness, we finally see the full picture. These aren't just separate ideas. They actually form a complete philosophy for living. It's a call for a revolution in our thinking, and frankly, it's one we desperately need for a better future.
So what's the big takeaway from all this? It really boils down to this simple, powerful promise. The path to lasting joy doesn't start with focusing on yourself. It starts the moment you truly embrace your connection to everyone else.
And that kind of leaves us with a question to chew on, doesn't it? What really happens when your lifestyle aligns with the well-being of others? What would change in your own home, in your community, if making that happen became the #1 goal?
And it's so important to know where these powerful ideas come from. You know, this isn't some new age trend. This is a deep, profound philosophy of life, gifted to all of us by the visionary scholar Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya.
So if these ideas lit a spark in you, the journey definitely doesn't have to end here. We really encourage you to explore this whole philosophy of higher thinking even more. Thanks so much for tuning in.